before Fast and Furious 6, were you always into cars? Like, was this like the guy macho thing for you?
You know, not a macho thing. It's like, it's funny. It's like I grew up hunting and fishing, and like I've always been into archery. I've always been into cars, and it's like they're associated. They're kind of, it always comes down to, oh, those are macho. Those are like real guy things to do. And my family, that was just stuff we did. Like that's just the way it was. So, you know, car racing, like growing up, all the different car publications around the house. You know, going to my grandfather's shop. You know, he had his own transmission, and he built his own motors. And you know, he was the first to break 160 miles an hour back with the Ford Falcon back in the day, which was a big deal. And then he started racing Mustangs, and I think it's just a part of my
It's
my
part of
DNA.
your DNA.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
a car chase scene is like nothing for you.
No, it's not actually.
It's
I
like,
mean, but it's
fun
fun.
part.
Yeah. So you know, when we went into it, I was working with the studio some while back before we started Fast, and you know, they knew that I was into this stuff, and I told them I wanted to do a movie where I was racing cars. I really would like the idea of playing an undercover cop, because I love that movie, Donnie Brasco.
Of course.
And so they formed together this like dream job. So I've been living it for a while now.
And what I loved is that we see a different side of you. You are a daddy in the film, even though you're a daddy in real life.
Yeah.
But does Meadow ever come and visit you on set? Does she get to see all the cool, because she probably thinks this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny because it's like, I think I've been learning more than she has, like, with the way to play this. Because like my biggest concern was like, as a parent, it's like you want to be protective. And so what I have a tendency to do is just, I bubble up too much, right? And I can see her going, no, no, no. She really wants to see it. So there's been kind of a perspective switch with me, which is more now, you know what? If she wants to see it, she's going to see it. And she may as well see it with me.
Exactly.
So, you know, so now we're running around, and she's like, I got the support team right now.
What would you
it's
do
really cool.
if you found out that your daughter was driving your car, daddy's car, the way you drive them in the movies?
I think she's gonna be a hell of a driver. So, you know, so long as she can pull it off clean and doesn't get caught, I guess she'll be all right. Hearing the response, I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen the movie yet?
I saved it for the premiere, but the response has been positive. The experience was really positive. You know, I mean, who would have thought, you know, after all this time, we'd still be playing the way that we are.
And then there's another one coming.
I know, it's crazy.
The 7 is going to be
It's
coming.
crazy, but I don't even want to talk about that yet. It's like counting your chickens before they hatch.
So would you consider yourself a speed demon or a Sunday driver?
Speed demon.
Of course.
Yeah.
What's the fastest you've ever driven?
Just under 200. I did 197. I haven't broken 200 yet.
And you're trying
Driving me
to.
crazy. Oh yeah, I'll do it. It's the right car. Everything, I have cars that put out plenty of power and everything, but what limits you is aerodynamics. And I haven't broken 200 yet.
If you have your dream car, any car in the world, what car would it be? And I know it's going to be an old school car.
No.
No?
No, I like old school stuff, but I'm more of a performance guy. And it's like that old school kind of appeal. Like I like it, but I like modern day technology. I like going fast, and I like precision. Them old school cars, they lumber.
Can you count on your fingers how many speeding tickets have you had in your life?
No, I can count on my fingers and toes.
More than fingers and toes?
No, I don't know. I mean, I've been driving for a while, but yeah, probably maybe fingers and toes.
Fingers and toes?
Yeah.
Like all of them?
They'd probably be used up.
Oh my God.
They'd probably be used up.
Have you ever used your name to get out of a speeding ticket?
No, I don't drop. If somebody drops their name to me, I just want to slam them harder. It doesn't matter what it is. So,
Really?
Yeah, it's that shameless kind of, I don't buy into that at all.
Corny.
Yeah, like even like rolling up to clubs and stuff when there's a line and I got somebody with me, a buddy will feel like he's got to do me a favor by running up to the bouncer and being like, yo, hey, that stuff's so embarrassing to me.
So you're like a country boy. Like
Yeah,
you're like
I got a ranch.
you gotta
Yeah, I
like
do all
you're
this, cattle and horses.
cattle and
all that
horses,
stuff.
and that's like your dream. Like
It's not my dream. The dream is to have it all. Who says you can't have your cake and eat it too?
No, who says
Live this
that?
life, that life, this life. You know.
So, like,
you
would
only
you
live one time. I
put
want to
your-
get it all in.
put your Wranglers on and
No.
hop on
I will
hop
never.
on a horse.
No, I don't wear a cowboy hat, and I wear Levi's. I will never wear Wranglers.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
excuse me.
Yeah. No,
Excuse
you
me.
asked. I'm just telling you. Just responded.
I would have figured you could have been a Bugle Boy guy too.
No, not happening.
Not happening?
Not
Okay.
happening.